Dude, you're shitting me right now, right? Are you kidding me? That was it? Dude, there's no shot that I just did that for like 2 hours and she didn't complete it.
You are never.
Dude, there's absolutely no shot. That's not it. No, trust me, I'm not putting this on you, Jake, so um that's way too fucking old. That's from 2003. I already went to Blood Lake. After you either spare or kill Galahad, you'll have to go to the strange place known as the Sunken City to meet a former ally of Arthur. However, getting there isn't easy, as if you go to the quest marker, you'll find the entrance is broken. We'll explain that you need to open the gateway. Go to the quest marker, and you'll find the broken entrance, but it can be repaired. Look on the ground in the front of the arch, pick up the broken gong. Take it to the blacksmith in the Horns of the South. Yeah, no shit. I can't get in there. You fucking piece of shit article. Um... Okay, that doesn't help. Repairing the gong bug. Just finished Crypt of Sewall, and I don't have the quest anymore. I think I might need to repair the gong, but I can't see how. When I try to talk to the blacksmith, everyone wants to kill me, including him. The dead necromancer on the floor between all the dead guys has the blood sigil to open the door. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay, so I see the Steam forum that you were looking at. Because he says there's still a way to get the sword. You just need something from a bee queen, but that's all I'll say. Bro, if people are asking for help, that's not all you say. For the cave at the Blood Lake. There's a cave down there? So the dead necromancer, he's in the Blood Cave? So, okay, so there's a cave in the Blood Cave. Is the necromancer in the Blood Cave? According to this. Okay. You might have to lead me a little bit closer. So I'll go there. Is there any further detail, or is that literally just all the person said? Oh, wait. There's no... Okay, well, this is the AI thing. I don't think this is going to be... Yeah, I figured that was not going to be the case. Okay, let's figure this out, because I'm a little grumpy, and it in no way is your fault. I'm kind of a little bit pissed with the game right now, because I think that this is a stupid... It's like, so part of what I'm seeing here in the forums is like, yeah, you kind of screwed yourself, because now, because literally it would be super easy. If I had helped Brandon, all the people that need to help me are in here. Literally the blacksmith here just fixes it for you. And he wants 15 cobwebs. So, like, they didn't say, like, hey, there's an easy way, and then there's a fucking pain in the ass way to do this. Like, I get that, yeah, like, you give your players agency to do what they want, and then you can potentially make it, like, harder one way, but this is just stupid. Okay, so let's go into the Blood Cave. Yeah, no, I get that, the path of most resistance, but, like, there's ways to do it, right? And one of the ways is not to make it so that your main quest literally just disappears. Like, I need some kind of direction. So go into Blood Lake, there's a blood cave. Then there's a big square creepy magic white door with dead guys all over it. Okay, so let's see if we can find that first. Because I don't even remember that. Because once we come down here... Like, I can go under here? But I've already fought the person down here. This is the boss that glitched out on me. There's a blood cave. Big square, creepy magic white door with dead guys all over it. A magic square. Because this is where the druid is. Unless there's a different cave. Am I in the right cave, or am I in the wrong cave? This isn't really a cave, to be fair. Right, so this is where I fought the boss. She died, like, right here, glitched out, couldn't get her drops. Got that. Unless it's literally this, because I already did this. I mean, there was a guy here that I fought. Already killed him. Did I get a sigil from him? There was a door here. Yeah, so it opened up, brings me into a tree. Like, I end up fighting a there was a druid in there. But I don't remember if, like, he dropped the blood sigil. If it drops off the boss, I think I'm screwed. How to fix the ancient gong. Let's pull up a... Okay, so what is this old... This is an old video. Yeah, see, it's all going back here. Nobody has videos on it. Oh, hang on. This video goes into the blood cave. Hold up. Or into the blood lake. It doesn't end the game. You just don't have help with Excalibur. Kill everyone in the fort, get a ton of potions, and pull it out. But I don't even know. But the problem is, I kill everyone in the fort, get a ton of potions, and pull it out. The problem is I can't even get in there. But Excalibur is it in the fort? Because I thought that the gong brought us through the door, and then Excalibur was in there. Okay, so this... Let's see. Excalibur. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How to retrieve Excalibur without any help. Oh, hang on. I think I found it. Oh, dude, that's so fucking dumb. So, okay, so you're right. We just have to go... What the fuck? So we just have to go back to the fort, kill everyone. Like, how am I supposed to know that Excalibur is there? It's literally just in the middle of the fort. But how the... Like... Okay, this is the first time that I've been like, this game is like, you got to figure that shit out. So the okay, see, this is why okay. Commenters need to get their shit together. So based on the video that I just watched that said how to do it, I'm going to add context to that commenter who was like, you just got to do the B quest. I'm not going to say anything more about that. No, you don't have to do the B quest, but the B quest gives you the potions that, like, restore all your HP, so it makes it easier. But you don't have to do the B quest. So you basically just fucked me out of, like, 3 hours of doing bullshit. And, of course, I can't go this way, so I got to come up through here. Okay, well, basically, oh, man, yeah, so basically this is just gonna, like, fuck over all my quests. Because I'm gonna have to kill everybody in here. No. It's not on you at all. It's not on you at all. I mean, I should have done more work to... Yeah, see, it's up there. Yeah, no. This is the game being fucking stupid. Like, how would you not put this as your main quest? Yeah, like, I think everyone literally has to die. Before I can pull it. No, this is where it's starting to show that these are first timers. Yeah, so I just have to, like, Burger's gotta die. So basically, I'm hoping that after we do this, we're just going to Act 2, because everything's gonna be ruined here. Okay, well, at least I get your cape. You know, that's... So, for example, what's the game? Well, there's a lot of games that do this, but other games, what they would do is you get to a point like that, a decision point, where it's like, hey, FYI, after you make this decision, like, your game is going to change. You know? I kind of wish they would have done something like that. So that way you're a little bit prepared. Like, holy shit. Okay, we found a better cape. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Fergus. You can die all day and night. And I will say, in all fairness, the helmet that she eventually did give us is actually pretty strong. And I likely would not have taken the time to do it if I didn't do it the way we just did it. So I at least got that out of it. So I will look at the bright side. You know? Try and take as much positivity out of what we've achieved here. But at the same time, questline, you can fuck off with this quest. You need to figure your shit out. Oh, you're finally back. I don't know what your deal was. Oh, well, that's nice. That's the guy I had to kill for my quest anyway. All right, Orlith. I know we had our good times, but you know, unfortunately, that's got to happen. Yep. That's how that's gonna work. Well, I guess we're not doing any more bounties. It just feels like I'm deconstructing the game that we've been playing for the last, like, 30 hours, you know? I think that's... Alright, Ko. Time to die. Fuck off, Ko! Sorry, dude. You know, it's like we've been playing this for 30 hours. This has been, like, our base of operations, and now it's like, yep, all functionality in here is now gone. It's a really, really weird choice.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Well, oops.
I hear something.
I wanted you to teach me some more blacksmithing, but... Okay. Are you done yet? There we go.
This feeling, it was so strong.
I didn't like that at all.
So real. I remember now. The weight of it. The power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
So Excalibur holds a piece of your soul?
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable. But it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will.
Dude, I
choose
just
you.
fought Weird Spawn for 3 hours. Maybe not 3 hours, maybe like 2 hours. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, so I have to be pulling this and drinking potions the whole time? Is that what I'm understanding?
Just another peaceful moment. That didn't sound good.
Well, something like that.
Ah, that hurt.
Okay.
You.
Okay, so let's set a save point here. Let's do our honey. Man, that's some weird timing. Yeah, so this is basically why the person said you need to fight the bees, but I disagree. You could have done this a million other ways. Alrighty. Well, like I thought, so we're gonna use these. So yeah, each one of these is probably gonna open up the next location.
I am his will. The
Oh, and it's
fire
that symbol.
bends the
Okay, so we can
world
open
to
up those
his
doors, I
command.
think, finally.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Alright. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jake, for helping me out with that research. We had to make it over a little bump, but we got there.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the
That's
Ford Raiders will
Merlin?
stop for pity or
I think of
mercy?
Merlin as a guy with the
Every
blue
soul we
robe,
lose
pointy blue
here
hat,
saves
basically
10 more on the
Gandalf
battle.
from the cartoon.
You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon.
I know,
You
right? That
dream
would be
of
so
peace,
weird, though, to have that
without
Merlin in
victory,
this game. Can you
there will be
imagine?
no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've got no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find
Yeah, but he has to be
another
the
way.
cartoon version, too.
Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse.
All right, Jake.
created
All right, Jake. I'm going to be taking off here pretty soon, too. Have a good night.
That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, we got a little mistiming
Let
here.
it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Oh, King's Power unlocked. You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities. Man, it took a long time for that to work. Or for that to open up, I should say.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't.
What's up, Caradot?
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Merlin and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on. Can you start making some sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall. The king's loyal pawns.
But Galahad said that he was
Used
dead.
and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
You didn't end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win, and desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
I assume you still want something from me.
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
If you think I'll let you decide Arthur's fate, you're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do. I don't back down. Face me. Let's see. I don't back down from a fight. Face me. Let's see who's the...
Yeah, get wrecked, Caradoc.
All right, that's enough. You win.
Prick.
This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself.
I do.
If you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.